Grand Prix in Baku. We are back for the Austrian Grand Prix, the home of Red Bull. Now the question is, my friends, is that we are starting first. We have a 2/10 buffer between ourselves and the next driver. So far this weekend, it has gone according to plan. Now, obviously, Austria is a track where incidents happen left, right and centre. So I could, again, get involved with little spats and whatnot that I have in the past. Now, fingers crossed, obviously, that it doesn't happen. But this is Formula 1, you can't rule anything out. So, here we are at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Backdrop to a motor race. We're here in the Styrian Mountains, of course, and they've watched over some cracking races throughout the history of this Grand Prix. Controversy, of course. Think back
That's
to
it, David Croft.
2002,
You take it
and
away.
Also great joy. Do you remember Niki Lauda's historic home victory in 1984?
Can I just say, guys, as well, ever since Tuesday, thank you so much for, watching and whatnot. I've not managed consecutive streams, so many times. The fact is, I just want this season over. I want this season, the next season, the next season. I just want to get as far along this game as I can before the next one comes out.
I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot
Now,
of
Austria is a track where high tyre wear is a problem, and I do suffer with it. It has cost me a victory from here before.
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver,
The only driver in the 1:06 sixes in qualifying, it was a fantastic lap, but believe it or not, we are at the stage of the career mode now where the cars are that evenly balanced. There's not that much between them. You could have an absolute fuck up and you will be so far down the field. I mean, look at that. I did a 169 and I'm in first. Seb did a 173. He's in 7th.
And less about development work for the future.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
Basically, this is just a case of getting away from the field and then just hoping we can manage the tyre wear.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, and Hülkenberg, Vettel, Button, Bottas, and Kimi Raikkonen, Palmer, Magnussen, Felipe Massa, and Wehrlein.
Reynolds are in a decent position.
Fiat, Romain Grosjean and Sergio Perez, Ericsson and Nasser.
Grosjean penalty,
Rio
Perez
Haryanto,
penalty.
and Esteban Gutierrez completes the grid.
Haryanto penalties, Gutierrez
And now
penalty.
It's time to head down to the track.
A lot of drivers having penalties, which is why Toro Rosso's like 15th and 16th. When does that ever happen? We are underway for the formation lap. Away we go. So it goes Oz, Rosberg, Hamilton, Ricciardo 4th. Question is, if Ricciardo can, not have any reliability issues and stay out of danger, what can he do during the course of this Grand Prix? I mean, we all know that the Red Bull is hampered in the straight line because of the Renault engine. But believe it or not, the car is that good aerodynamically. It kind of makes up for it in various other aspects of, each and every track. So, it's like I say, in the wet in Canada, Ricciardo took the fight to the Mercs and the Ferraris and came out on top. backing the pack up. I don't see the need to absolute rush, like, because believe it or not, when you're not on pole position, and what I've noticed is the AI guy who's on pole position always legs it to the front of the grid. Oh, there we go. Being formed. Oh, I need to wet my whistle before this race. Very nice. The Austrian Grand Prix, it is definitely one of my favourite tracks on the calendar. I love the layout of the track so much. The fact that it's short, high speed. You know, for me personally, as watching F1 during the years, it has history as well, and it's just fantastic. I love this track so much. And away we go! Mercedes of Rosberg got a much better start. He's going to be on our outside heading into turn 1. Just going to have to do the switch back, and we do. Ricciardo is in front of Hamilton. Hamilton has lost out to Hulkenberg as well. Brilliant, but look at the amount of momentum we gained. Look at that. Oh, there's a Renault in the mix as well. Renault's had a good start. Ricciardo in third. That's good. That's what I wanted from him. Got 71 laps. We managed 70 laps around Canada. We managed 6 around Baku. Getting a bit of a gap now between us and Rosberg. Might as well know while the tyres are fresh-ish, because obviously them are qualifying tyres. You're looking quite close. I just need to bolt, that's all I need to do. It's an interesting strategy that the team have given me, because basically after this they wanted me to go on the harder tyre. Which means I'm gonna lack pace. That all wrong. Gap is 2.2, so we lost 2 tenths after that little off. There's someone at the back of the field. I'm guessing it's a Sauber, probably more than likely is. Let's have a look at tyre wear. Tyre wear 26%, so we do need to keep an eye on it. Or more likely our pit stop's going to be about lap 7. Because obviously I cannot get these tyres to last. I've always struggled with tyre wear, no matter what game I'm playing. Wide at the first corner, not exactly what I wanted. Ricciardo went for a move. Ricciardo's gone for the move. Ricciardo's in second place. Come on, Danny. I mean, we've got an engine upgrade coming to the next race in Silverstone as well. So, you know, onwards and upwards. .1 seconds the gap between me and Ricciardo. I'm guessing Rosberg will try and make a move into turn 2. No, it's Hulkenberg. Oh. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? Something's happened. I'm sorry, I'm going to join on Hulkenberg here. I want to see what's happening. Excuse me, play. Is that a McLaren trying to pass Hamilton? It is! Oh my god, they went 3 wide. Oh, Hulkenberg's been spun. And then it's side by side between Rosberg and Ricciardo, and it's Rosberg that's going to get DRS, so Rosberg will take second place, but Hulkenberg blocking the track. Look at that, look how much we have got gained because of it. This is going to help us immensely with our strategy. Using a different pad tonight, so I feel like I am struggling a little bit. I might revert for the next race in Silverstone, use this pad for FIFA. Oh, blimey, look at all the debris. There's going to be a lot of pit stops in this lap. Ricciardo's gone for the move again into turn 2. Okay, so we're not going to be hitting lap 7 like I thought. Okay, Ricciardo's repassed Rosberg again. Ricciardo not afraid to mix it with the big guns. We all know this, but the fact that he's doing it on a consistent basis is fantastic. Now, tyre wear cost me the Grand Prix. You know, it's nice to know that Ricciardo could be there to pick up the pieces. Oh, hello, we're lapping cars. Lap 7 and we're lapping cars. Rosberg just went for the move. Rosberg's got him. Just swapping and changing positions at the minute like no man's land. Oh, get off there. So the car does feel quite twitchy as well. I don't know if that's just because of the pad with the looser analog stick. Look at that, 8 laps and 10.5 seconds in front. This is helping me so much. that incident between Hulkenberg, Ricciardo and Rosberg, which basically put Hulkenberg into a spin, stopping the rest of the field. The fact that Rosberg and Ricciardo are battling as well is helping me. And look at that, again they're battling, which means that Ricciardo's got into second place for the time being. Back end keeps twitching out of that corner. Just need to be careful. The best of exits through there. Looks like Rosberg's gearing up for a move. No, Ricciardo survives this time round. Right, so we're keeping an eye on that now. Probably going to be pitting next lap. So we are now doing 1:11.5s. We're 12 seconds in front of Ricciardo. Ricciardo's pitted. So we'll be pitting this lap. I want to know what tyres Ricciardo's on. I don't know what strategy they've put him on. Want me to go another lap, but with the rate my tyre wear is round here, I am not risking it. Sorry guys. I'm going to keep it as current, but I'm still going to be pitting this lap anyway. There we go. Heavily blistered tyres, we're on the softs. That'll be Rosberg passing along with Hulkenberg. There goes Hulkenberg. Buttons up to 4th. Question is, how long will these hard tyres last? Because don't forget, the soft tyres around here are the hardest compound you can have around Austria in this game. I'm guessing these guys will be pitting this lap, considering I was only a lap off my actual strategy. No. Okay. Interesting. is Hulkenberg going to try an outrageous move? We have got the fresher tyres, but that's not going to stop him from trying. Here he comes. There we go. What I'm worried about now, guys, is that right, Rosberg's pitting. Okay, so that's answers that question. So my tyres are gonna be 2 laps older than whatever these guys put on. Oh, okay, of DRS. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like what you see, just comment, give us a like, give us a follow, and like I say, more content coming your way all the time. Maybe you suggest what I should do for the 2017 game. I mean, I'm probably more likely going to start Sauber at right at the back of the grid. And I will be having Wehrlein as my teammate, not bloody Ericsson, Mr. Payboy himself. Right, so what lap time are we doing? Oh, there we go, new fastest lap. Oh, Ricciardo's on the similar strategy. Hamilton, fastest lap. Just, mind you, just quicker than myself. But like I say, guys, it might look like I've got a comfortable lead, but this, I have to make an extra stop. No matter what, I have to make an extra stop because tyre wear around here just cripples me so much. They're catching Felipe Nasr. We use the slipstream to get ourselves into the fastest lap. No, 10-3 this time round. We're just going to have to nail him into turn 2. Use the DRS to pull away. 16.1 seconds in front of Danny Ricciardo. Now the problem Ricciardo's got is the guys behind him are going to be on fresher, quicker tyres more than likely. Because I know for a fact Rosberg's on the super soft. Oh, a bit wide into there. That's lost us some time. Probably more than likely a Toro Rosso were catching up. There was about lap 6, I think it was about lap 6, guys. There was a move, there was a freeway into turn 2 between Ricciardo, Rosberg and Hulkenberg. And basically Hulkenberg on the inside of them both got spun round and held up the rest of the field, which is why the field is as spread out as it is. A lot of it resulted in a concertina effect where a lot of cars just basically crashed into the car behind them and lost wings, so there was unnecessary pit stops, and I think Hamilton was one of them guys. Sainz in 20th now. No one's retired yet, so there is a car further back than Felipe Nasr. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't get any DRS then. That's a shame. Like I say, guys, what was it? Since Russia, Spain retired, Monaco retired, Canada won, Baku retired. I would like this to at least finish. Obviously, I want to win from this position that I'm in at the minute. Thank you, Sainz, for getting out of my way. Oh, 10-1. I think I lost some time trying to pass Sainz. For you guys for watching, thank you very much, guys. Really does help me out. But let's not forget, guys, that the Austrian Grand Prix used to be, you know, it was huge. It used to be a massive long track, and then they shortened it down when it came back in '97 originally. And this was the layout we got. And, you know, since then, I mean, I know it had a hiatus between 2003 and 2014, but still, we had some fantastic races around here. 97, you had both Prosts, you know, high scoring positions, engine blowing, Hakkinen leading, engine blowing in 97. 98, you had Schumacher go off. You had Coulthard working his way from the field at 14th. You had John Alesi and Fisichella first and second on the grid. '99, you had the infamous collision between Hakkinen and Coulthard at this corner right here. And it was Eddie Irvine in the Ferrari that went on to win the race. 2000, Schumacher didn't even get to the first, got to the first corner, didn't get any further, got caught in a melee. And then obviously you had the Ferrari scandals where, you know, Barrichello had to slow to allow Schumacher through, and the fans hated that. Unfortunately, it gave the track some really bad press, so much so it disappeared for about 11 years, and then it came back in 2014. We had a good race actually. The Williamses were first and third, I think. Hamilton had his qualifying issues at that point. Oh, Ricciardo! I've not known. Oh, hello. Where's there a yellow flag at turn 2? Someone's at turn 2. Just. Oh, hello. What's this Renault doing? It's just straighten yourself out. Stop reversing! Oh, you do not even think about trying to wipe my race out, son. Something's happened to Kevin Magnussen, unfortunately, guys. I've missed it, but he is missing a front wing. Rosberg up into third now. Need to keep an eye on the gap between Rosberg and Ricciardo. 2.3 seconds. 2.3 seconds between the gap between Ricciardo and Rosberg. At the minute, it's Red Bull 1-2. We've had 1-1-2 this year in Canada, where I took the win and Ricciardo was second. But Ricciardo, for me, got the driver of the day. So we're 20 seconds in front of Ricciardo. So basically we're a pit stop ahead, I think. Which is good. This is exactly what we want, especially considering we're going to have to make an extra pit stop at some point. But Rosberg is reeling in Ricciardo. It was 0.3 of a second last time round. So Ricciardo does need to be careful and hopefully fight him off, because otherwise they're going to be coming after me. Get off the curb. That's probably lost me the chance to get in the fastest lap. God damn it. Damn it! It did as well. So Ricciardo's... Oh! Yellow flag. Again, it's at the second corner. Just gonna fast forward. Just gonna fast forward, guys, so I can see where the incident's at. And then rewind it and see what happened. Oh, what's happened to the Ferrari? What's happened to Kimi Räikkönen? This looks juicy. Here we go, guys. Oh my god, he just stops. Something happens and he just stops. What is he playing at? I'm sorry, Kimi, you're an absolute idiot. The cars are being weird today, I'll tell you that. I mean, I said Austria, you know, you're going to have, you know, incidents left, right and centre, you know, and I want to try and capture as many as I can. Still, Kimi Räikkönen, what on earth were you even thinking? I mean, I know we're the 4th season in now, so you must be, what, 41 years old, so your brain's not quite there, but come on. We lost some time there. Right, so here we go. fuel as well. Should be able to get that under control for the end of the race. Did not like so. We're at the Red Bull ring, guys. We're doing this for Red Bull. We're first and second. There is a back marker between Ricciardo and Rosberg, which is good to know. Look at the tyres. Tyres 29%. How far that's going to get us. I'm not good with like trying to figure out tyre wear and whatnot. However, one man who is Mr. Positively Glad. Now obviously you can find him on Twitch under that name. And this guy's mountain of knowledge is, you know, it rivals my own. And yet we are the best of friends. Even though he's beating me in the Haas co-op career. Grr. Lap 25 out of 71. It's a Red Bull 1-2 round the Red Bull ring. Can we keep this going? I really want to. You have no idea how much I want this result to happen. Felt nice through there. We're at the phase of the race now where Rosberg's super soft tyres have gone off because Ricciardo's pulled out 3/10 on Rosberg. Rosberg actually got in front of me at turn 1 as well. I started pole, Rosberg was second, but I managed to switch back. And I haven't looked back really, and since then he fell into Ricciardo's clutches, and Ricciardo, after about a 4 or 5 lap battle, finally managed to get in front of him, which was good to see. Slightly wide going through the penultimate corner, but I'm okay with that. Look at that, I did a 10-1! I actually purpled the final sector. Not expecting that. Cars still running. can safely say that since 2012, F1 2012, I've not enjoyed an F1 game this much. Well, basically, this game has made me enjoy F1 games again. 2013, I was a bit nyeh on it because they basically made tyre wear the main aspect of the game, and I struggled with that. 2014 was okay, but again, I don't know. I think because I was disappointed it wasn't out on Xbox One at the time, it made me think, what's the point? 2015, obviously, it was a good little game. I had the 2014 season as well, but I felt the 2014 season was too easy, and the fact that it had no career mode, it just lost its edge for me. Then this came, and yes, it's got a level of depth to it that not many F1 games have had. I mean, yes, there's aspects of this game that basically, you know, we pray to the Codemaster gods that, you know, they fix once and for all with 2017. Don't know why I missed the final corner completely there. That was weird. And in doing that, we have got our new fastest lap of the race. Well, our personal best. We've got a 10-1. Right, so Ericsson's in last place. So the Saubers are at the back, which is nothing new. But I have lapped a Ferrari, so basically I want to know, come on, give me a Haas. I know you guys had, both Haas's actually had grid place penalties, so they have been qualifying rather well recently, but for here, they were demoted. So obviously this race is all about damage limitation for them. 22%, it's fine. What's Jeff suggesting? No. I think I might just be able to get to lap 49, you know? If not, it's no big deal. Tell you what, despite like having the retirements in Spain, Monaco and Baku, the fact that I've still got a 23-point lead in the championship just shows how lucky I've been. What I'd like to see in future is like a table for winners. You know, like, Australia won by Hamilton, you know, something like that. I reckon if it weren't for the Hulkenberg incident, I'd be about 14 seconds ahead right now. But like I say, guys, anything can change. A safety car can basically wipe away all this hard work, and you know, it's especially around here, it's quite easily done. Gutierrez, 16th place. He was at the back of the grid. He was the one who suffered the most from the grid place drops. Like I say, there was loads of them. Gutierrez lets me through. Definitely felt like that was a good last corner. Oh, we got a battle up ahead. I can see there's going to be a move going into turn 2. Does the car dart out or does he stay behind? He stays behind. It's both Manners. So the Manor is a fully upgraded car now, so unfortunately, you know, they are just going to fall further and further back. But you tell you what, they're doing themselves justice. They're still sticking it. Still sticking it to the big guns here and there. I mean, I've seen Wehrlein in 3rd place before now. Move from one of the Manners. Oh, look at that, they're side by side. Battle royale between both Manor drivers. This looks tasty. Ooh. Tell you what, they're going at it, aren't they? Right, they're being shown blue flags now, so when will they lift off? Got a 28-second gap over Ricciardo now. Has Ricciardo been held up by... Yes, he has. He's been held up by back markers. Got anything you want to put in the chat, guys? Just chat away. That's one man I dealt with. Excuse me a minute, guys. Been the best of laps. I mean, we're not that. I mean, we've seen like we've lost time on Wehrlein over the course of this lap. I mean, obviously, I don't know how old, you know, each driver's tyres are. Car in the pits. That's another car lapped. We are basically halfway through this Grand Prix now. I don't want another situation like this where basically we've got, you know, a back marker harrying us. Don't need that. Had it in Canada last year, it was horrible. Right, so Rosberg's pitted, and he's put on the soft tyres. So that's Rosberg possibly going to the end. Does mean Ricardo is going to be on the quicker tyres though. I mean, I'm doubting he's thinking of pitting yet. He better not pit yet. Button has been moved into third place. Now look at that, Ricardo's only just gone over the start-finish line. Like I'm saying, guys, despite, you know, what the gap may seem like, I mean, like I said, it could be wiped away by a safety car. For me, if that happens, it's race over. But I have to make an extra pit stop because of tyre wear. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get a set super soft tyres to the end of the race. I can tell you that now. It's annoying me, I can't catch Verline. .5 seconds in front of Ricardo at this precise moment in time. Our tyre wear is 61%. Right, so we're on 61% now, so I'm going to leave that up there. So it's probably more likely. I thought I could have got the tyres to lap 49. That's when it's telling me to pit. That's not happening. I'm probably going to get these to lap 41, I reckon. Necessarily wide there. Glasses. So we're pitting very, very soon. I'm looking forward to... We've somehow purpled the first sector. How does that even work? Right, so Magnussen's engine issues has been fixed. He's speeding up again. Hamilton does a 1:09.9. I'll show Hamilton when I get on fresher tyres that I can get. That I can probably. I should probably beat that. Verline is closing on a Williams. There's no other white car on this game. So, whether it's a Williams that's just pitted or a Williams that's on older tyres. I expect Ricardo to pit round about lap 45. Me, I'm pitting within the next 2 laps. That Williams is on old tyres. He's getting bigger and bigger for Verline. There's a car coming out the pits as well. I think it's Palmer. It looks yellow, so I definitely think it's Palmer. Could be Magnussen. Does Ricciardo pit? No, he doesn't. Going for another lap. Lap 41 is going to be my pit stop. Put me on the super softs, we'll see how far we can get them, and then we'll go from there. Oh! Oh, Wehrlein! Wehrlein, look at that! What a move from Pascal Wehrlein! He darted from on the outside of Palmer going through turn 1, switches back to the inside for the next corner, and out drags Massa into turn 2. Alright, so Ricciardo's pitted. Okay, so maybe... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, got no grip now. Raikkonen 196. He's on ultras. Like that, but we retain the lead. 14th. Force India to what looked like. I mean, I know Perez was affected the amount of, well, still. Oh, I'll tell you what, Ricciardo's been jumped by Rosberg. But I think Ricciardo's just behind him. Don't forget, we're on the quicker tyre now. There's Perez, 14th place for the Force India. Now I know he had grid drop, so I thought he'd be a lot further up. Come on, Ricciardo, you need to repass Rosberg. Yes! Oh, Ricciardo's on softs. Okay. Ricciardo's going to the end. Sturdier tyre. There we go, 190, 6 tenths quicker than Kimi. Basically, we've just got to use these tyres now and just basically consolidate our position. We will have to make another pit stop. I mean, should I put the softs on again? I mean, I don't think I had another set of softs. Right, at the minute it's looking good because I'm 33.7 seconds in front of Ricardo. Ricardo at the minute is battling Nico Rosberg, as you can see. I think we're about to go even faster. 189. Don't forget, guys, let's not forget, I'm on the not the top difficulty, but the one below. So it's ridiculous that, you know, I've got this amount of pace. I mean, the fact that the AI are quite dodgy around here and get held up quite a bit. God damn it, those two are battling each other again. I think Ricardo's ahead. No, they're still side by side. You know what? It's bloody Rosberg and Ricardo battling. He's lost them about 7/10 of a second on Jenson Button. Right. Got that all wrong. Six viewers, thank you for tuning in, guys. If you like what you're seeing, give us a follow and give us a like, and let us know what your thoughts are on the next F1 game. And Bottas has an engine problem, which is interesting. I'm not sure where he is. Ricardo seems to be in front of Rosberg now, so come on, you need to reel in Jenson Button now. Now they've stopped battling. Ricardo's took 9/10 of a second out of JB since I last looked. I think I'm back up with the cars that I was with before I made the pit stop with them. Are the bloody Manners with each other again? No, it's a Toro Rosso and a Haas. I think if any safety car situation should arise, I think I'd have to make a pit stop. Raikkonen's out! Oh, is that basically confirmed what I was going to say? What I just said? Raikkonen out of the race. Oh, hello, Hamilton's up with Rosberg and Ricciardo. That's not good. Raikkonen, I think he was about to get lapped by his teammate, and his miserable race goes from bad to worse. He rounds the final corner, and his engine goes kaboom. I think that's where Hakkinen retired in '97 when his engine went. Oh, safety car. Oh, I don't know what to do. Right, I'm gonna pit, put fresh super softs on. Will they last 20 odd laps? I don't know. Don't think they will. I don't think I had a spare set of soft tyres. So I'm gonna go lean now. Save the fuel. Now we're behind the safety car. Actually, we're coming up to the safety car. Hello, safety car. Ah! Alright guys, this is the point of the race where you guys can get a drink or go to the toilet. Engine is showing small signs of wear. I really don't know whether I have another spare soft tyres. I really wanted to put another set on, but I don't think I had it. And I wasn't willing to risk my first flashback of the game just for the sake of it. Odd seconds. Look at that, 35 seconds basically to Ricciardo gone. Kimi Raikkonen throws a spanner in the works by his engine exploding. He's the first retirement of the race, and it brings out the safety car. I managed... Oh, it's going to be nip and tuck whether I can get these tyres to the end. I said tyre wear could cost me here in a safety car, and I think that is what's going to happen. I mean, I've got a few cars between myself and Ricciardo. I'm on brand spanking new super soft tyres, so I could use that to get away, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Just going to have to rely on outright speed at this precise moment in time. Do some fuel saving as well behind the safety car, which helps. I mean, obviously it's going to make our car a bit heavier. This has reset the race completely. Lap 51 out of 71, guys. 20 laps to go of this Grand Prix, and we have a safety car situation due to Kimi Raikkonen retiring from the Grand Prix. And it's going to be the story of this race now is, can I get these tyres to the end? If not, then I've basically handed the race to Ricciardo, should he be able to get away from the two Mercedes of Rick Rosberg and Hamilton. Basically, as soon as the safety car comes in, I've just got to bolt. Here we go. We're back the pack up now. Oh, Alonso! Oh no, what's happened? What's happened to Alonso? Is his engine gone as well? Just look at that. Things go bad to worse for Honda. Hamilton! Hamilton as well! Grand Prix! Two engines right next to each other for Alonso for a car. This is the part now. Slow blow. Got a 3.5 second gap, which is good. There's Alonso. .0 seconds between myself and Ricciardo. Like to think that I can get away from Ricciardo now. Ricciardo now has fresh air. Bit of a bumpy ride, but here we go. Right, Bottas's engine problem's been fixed, so he's back up to speed now. About a 6-second gap between ourselves and Ricciardo. Oh, don't need to run wide. I don't need to run wide. I say, guys, the story of the race now is we have to make these tyres last. If not, we can kiss this Grand Prix goodbye. Tell you what, this season has not disappointed. It's been absolute drama all the way through. Not getting away from Ricciardo enough. I had a 35-second lead. Yeah, sorry, I'm not having a time penalty for running wide. Pressure is on, I can feel it. I lost a 10th. Can I just say, I love how the gap between Ricciardo and Rosberg. That's it. If I don't take this race, I want Ricciardo to do it. You know, in the name of Red Bull. Up 57 now. 8.1 seconds, the gap between ourselves and Ricciardo. Hulkenberg is up to third. He's battling with Rosberg. Hulkenberg, the man who spun on the 6th lap trying to pass Rosberg and Ricciardo, has now fought his way through the field and is now back where he was. Now will he set off after Ricciardo? I don't know how fresh his tyres are compared to Danny's. I feel like I made the right decision in putting on a brand new set of Super Softs. It's just a shame I didn't have another set of soft tyres. I may have done, I don't know. I never look at these things. Maybe you guys could tell me if I'm running a balanced like tyre setting, will I have just the one pair set of hard tyres? Yep, staying around about 3.4 seconds between Ricciardo and Hulkenberg, which is good. Ricciardo! No! Ricciardo is out of the race! Oh, Danny. I've basically got to just keep these tyres on for at least another couple of laps and then just stick the ultras on. Just give Ricciardo a wave as we go into turn 2. Gets lap 65, put the ultras on. Can't believe Palmer's in third. Button's now in third on the Super Softs. 15 seconds. This is good. This is good. Tell you what, this safety car's worked wonders into Jensen's hands. He was running longer on the pit stops all the time, so the fact that he's on the most freshest tyres now, he pitted under the safety car as well. I just don't think I can get these to the end, so I don't see the point in pitting. Well, not sorry, I can see the point in pitting. I don't think I should stay out. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous about 15.3 seconds is the gap between ourselves and Hulkenberg. Palmer is back up. Palmer's back into second. He's got past Hulkenberg as well. Where's JB gone? Whew. That was close. Oh my god. We come out in first. I didn't expect that. Look at that, Palmer. Oh, this looks a good battle. Palmer, Rosberg, and Palmer, Hulkenberg, Button, and Rosberg. You're telling me this now? Didn't it happen like 5 laps ago? And I know Daniel retired. I'm devastated by it. We were on course for a 1-2. At a home Grand Prix. I'll tell you what would be nice as well. Daniel won in Australia. I'm possibly about to win in the team's home Grand Prix. Next race is the British Grand Prix. I would so love to win there to complete a Grand Slam of like home Grand Prix victories for the Red Bull team. Oh, Bottas has got even more engine woes. There we go, 181. Oh, Verline's out. I think that looked like a VSC. I'm just gonna see what happened to Hulkenberg, Palmer, Button, Rosberg, Perez, Vettel, Massa, Grosjean, Bottas, Verline. Oh dear. Now does his engine retire? Or does he smash into the back? Oh, look at that. Oh, his engine goes as he passes the ailing Bottas. Palmer into second. Yes, see. Holy. Apparently not. Interesting. There's Verline. He was in 11th when he retired. Racing speed, and off we go. What a battle these cars are having. Rosberg's into third place, so Palmer's lost out to Rosberg. Penultimate lap, guys, and look, the clouds are gathering. Hulkenberg's actually got away from Rosberg. So I think second place may have been decided now. This means that it's the battle for third place between Rosberg, Palmer and Jensen. Final lap. Basically, guys, the story of this race was we started bogged down a bit slightly because Rosberg got super start, nailed us into turn 1, but we did the switch back and got back in front, and then since then it was just a case of basically running away, and we were helped by an incident between Hulkenberg, Rosberg and Ricciardo. Hulkenberg going down the inside of both Rosberg and Ricciardo, who were side by side as well. So it's freeway into turn 2. Hulkenberg taps Rosberg and spins, blocks the rest of the cars. And then there was about a 5-lap battle between Rosberg and Ricciardo. Ricciardo eventually winning that one and basically running away. Rosberg did get ahead at one point during the pit stops. Ricciardo got him back, and then a safety car came out. I don't know. Just I'm just gutted Ricciardo didn't finish, but we have, and we take the win at the Red Bull Ring for Red Bull. Oh my word. Oh, what a Grand Prix that was.
A great win then for the Red Bull team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it.
Oh,
These cars
and
rely
Palmer!
on the tyres adjusting
Palmer
to
got
the right
Rosberg!
temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh my
Their
god,
cars
Bottas,
so comfortable
with,
out there.
despite having 2 separate engine issues,
So
somehow
here come
managed to
our winning
finish
drivers
10th.
today, and what a race it
I didn't
was.
notice, but Palmer
There's
got
been a big
Rosberg
push
on the
at
last
factory lately
lap.
to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winners' trophy.
Interesting podium. Myself, Hulkenberg, and Palmer. Wendell. Palmer, this is the career you could dream of.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. A strong race then for our championship leader. That's extended their advantage at the top of the standings. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver
Oh,
of the
look
day?
at that.
Difficult
Button
call
got
crafting, but I'd like
Rosberg
to
as well,
say
so he
Sergio
must have been
Perez.
ran wide somewhere.
He's just so gifted at
Perez
getting the
6th,
most out of his
Vettel
tyres,
7th,
and
Grosjean
he showed
8th,
that
Massa
here
9th,
today.
Bottas
And now
10th,
let's take a look at the
Gutierrez,
constructors'
a
standings.
disappointing
Red
11th
Bull have
after
extended their
what's
lead
been a
over
last
the
few strong
championship.
Grand Prix.
Meanwhile,
Haryanto
Renault
12th,
move up the
Magnussen
table
13th,
with another strong
Sainz
performance
14th,
this
Kvyat
weekend.
15th,
There'll be plenty
Nauser
more twists
16th,
and
Ericsson
turns to come
17th,
this season.
Verline
I hope you
a
can join us
DNF,
at the
Ricciardo
next
a
race to see
DNF,
just
Hamilton
who
a
will come out on
DNF,
top.
Alonso a DNF, and Raikkonen a DNF. I tell you what, all them DNFs are guys who have been regularly scoring points. So that is huge for the championship. And let's find out how that helps us. So after this race, we now have a 38-point lead over Nico Rosberg, who ended up finishing 5th in the end in that race. So thank you guys for helping me out. Rosberg has a 12-point lead over Ricciardo, who has a 1-point lead over Vettel, who has a 1-point lead over Alonso, who has a 6-point lead over Hamilton, who has a 6-point lead over Palmer, who has an 8-point lead over Grosjean, a 2-point lead over Hulkenberg, a 9-point lead over Magnussen, who has a 3-point lead over Raikkonen, who has a 10-point lead over Button, who has a 3-point... Right, then it's Perez, Haryanto, Bottas, Verline, Massa, Gutierrez. And that's it. Still the same guys, not yet scored. Constructors, we now have a 46-point advantage over Mercedes. I didn't think I would see the day where this would be possible. Ferrari 3rd, Renault move up to 4th on 109, 1 point in front of McLaren. Force India move up to 6th on 79 points, moving in front of Haas. And then it's Manor on 31 points and Williams on 28. $255 points, we are on our way. Like I say guys, we've got an engine upgrade coming to the next Grand Prix. So we'll advance. Like I say guys, we've got an engine upgrade coming to the next Grand Prix. Be round 10, the British Grand Prix. Tell you what guys, I'm absolutely exhausted after that. Despite, you know, me having a largely uninterrupted race, there was action going on up and down the field. It was brilliant to just see. And then the fact that a safety car came out, my worst nightmares were confirmed. A safety car came out, you know, tyre wear wasn't helping us. So basically we just had to just put the hammer down once the safety car pitted, and we built up a 15-second gap before And then, yeah, we came out just in front of them on the Ultras, and we basically just bombed it to the finish. There we go. Our engine now has 8 more brake horsepower. So there we go. Any other teams made an improvement? Oh my god, Williams have made a huge jump. Williams are now 3rd. Wow. Alright guys, that is it for tonight though. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Raratron89 signing out and saying I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you very soon for the British Grand Prix, the home of motorsport, my home Grand Prix. No doubt with this new engine upgrade we will be able to do something quite outstanding at this British Grand Prix, and we'll see you either tomorrow night or the night before, or night after. So, once again guys, take care, and we'll see you very soon.